Welcome. Time to get organized here a little bit. I've been giving a fair bit of thought, as I'm sure most of you have, to the coronavirus, COVID-19. And, this is going to be over someday. And we'll be able to look back on it. And we'll be able to tell our grandkids, and in my case, my grandkids already know, what happened, and maybe even by then we'll know why it happened. It's hard to get through these things. You watch TV, you see a lot of maudlin news reports about horrible things that have happened to families and such. But I think that we don't get through these crises as people unless we can occasionally smile a little bit. And while there's nothing funny about COVID-19, I wrote a little song here that I think may help you smile a bit. Its content is serious, but its feeling is much lighter. It's called the COVID-19 Blues. Well, it flies through the air with the greatest of ease. It'll make you cough and it'll make you sneeze. And sometimes you'll feel like you can't even breathe. That vicious old COVID-19. COVID-19, it's vicious and mean. The most terrible sickness that you've ever seen. Just look at its victims, you'll know what I mean. It's that wicked old COVID-19. It feels like a cold or an allergy too. Sometimes it even feels like the flu. Get your mask and your gloves, 'cause it's coming for you. That evil old COVID-19. Well, COVID-19, it's vicious and mean. Most terrible sickness that you've ever seen. Just look at its victims, you'll know what I mean. That wicked old COVID-19. COVID-19, it's vicious and mean. Most terrible sickness that you've ever seen. Just look at its victims, you'll know what I mean. That evil old, wicked old, vicious old, terrible, horrible COVID-19. COVID-19 Blues.